Stand in the same place at dawn in June, and again in December, and you'll notice something remarkable. The sun doesn't rise in the same place. In June, it appears far to the northeast. In December, to the southeast. This simple observation reveals one of the most fundamental truths about our planet. Earth is tilted. Earth's axis isn't upright. It's slanted, about 23.4 degrees relative to the plane of our orbit around the sun. Because of this lean, Earth spends half the year with one hemisphere tipped toward the sun, and the other half leaning away. That's why we have seasons, not because we're closer or farther from the sun, but because the angle of sunlight changes. Remove the tilt, and the seasons disappear. Astronomers call the plane of Earth's orbit the ecliptic, the great circle traced by the sun's yearly path across the sky. Because of Earth's tilt, the sun seems to wander north and south of the celestial equator. To someone standing at mid-latitudes, that movement creates a striking pattern. In summer, the sun climbs high and traces a long arc. In winter, it rides low and follows a short one. Sunrise and sunset points march northward from December through June, then drift back south again. Ancient people didn't need equations to see this, only clear skies and memory. This back and forth motion creates 4 anchor points in the solar year. The spring equinox, the fall equinox, the June solstice, when the sun reaches its northern extreme, and the December solstice, its southernmost point. For ancient cultures, these weren't abstract astronomy terms. They were the backbone of calendars, seasons, festivals, and survival. What's extraordinary is that long before physics explained any of this, people all over the world recognized the pattern. They saw shadows lengthen and shrink. They watched sunrise points slide along ridges and mountaintops. They noted which stars rose just before dawn at only one time of year. And they carved that knowledge into the landscape: stone alignments, temple windows, horizon markers, and architectural sightlines. Across civilizations, we find the same idea: Earth's tilt encoded in stone. Modern archaeologists call this precise observational astronomy, knowledge passed forward not with equations, but with centuries of sky watching. Earth's tilt isn't just an astronomical fact. It's the first gear in the universal clock. It creates the cycles that shaped every ancient civilization. Planting and harvest, ritual and ceremony, navigation and migration, celebration and story. To watch the shifting sun was to understand life's rhythms. To build monuments aligned to those rhythms was to ensure that understanding survived across generations. This is where the universal clock begins, with a tilted Earth, and the first people who watched the sky closely enough to understand time itself. If this fascinates you, stay with me. This series explores ancient alignments, sacred geography, celestial patterns, and the civilizations that encoded them into stone. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and journey with me into the next chapter of the Universal Clock Project. New videos every week.